Hello fellow travelers of the cosmos, it's your interstellar guide, Dr. Adrian Astra, here once again to lead you on another journey through the mystifying expanses of the universe. If you've been with us before, then welcome back. It's wonderful to see familiar faces in our star-studded community, and if you're a first-time explorer, it's a joy to have you join us. We're all about navigating the uncharted territories of knowledge on this channel, Universe Unfolded. Our mission is to unravel the fascinating mysteries of our universe, to answer the unanswerable, and most importantly, to ignite a spark of curiosity that'll keep you yearning for more. So before we launch, do take a moment to subscribe, like, and activate the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our cosmic quest. Today, we're on a journey that will test our understanding of reality itself. We're going to the frontiers of both science and philosophy to explore an idea that seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. Get ready, folks, as we dive into the simulation hypothesis. We're going to question our perceptions, challenge our certainties, and venture into the realm of the seemingly impossible. It's not a journey for the faint-hearted, but then again, neither is any expedition into the cosmos. So fasten your mental seatbelts, hold on tight to your assumptions, and prepare for a voyage that will shake your concept of reality. Part 1. The Simulation Scenario. Before we start, I'd like you to imagine something. Picture yourself completely immersed in a supremely advanced video game. The graphics are hyper-realistic, the artificial intelligence mimics human behavior impeccably, and the virtual environment is indistinguishable from the real world. You can feel the wind rustling through your hair, smell the aroma of coffee wafting from a nearby cafe, hear the faint chirping of birds, and interact with other characters just as you would in the real world. But then, what if I told you that there's a chance, a theoretical possibility, that the life we know could be much like this game? An incredibly advanced computer simulation in which we're the characters. This mind-boggling proposition is the essence of the simulation hypothesis. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Dr. Astra, you've finally lost it. But bear with me, my dear cosmic voyager. This isn't some far-fetched idea concocted in the mind of a science fiction writer, but a legitimate proposition entertained by some of the most brilliant minds in physics and philosophy. The idea posits that we might be inhabitants of a simulated universe, created and controlled by an incredibly advanced civilization, or perhaps even a future version of humanity. Sound crazy? Perhaps. But science often blurs the line between reality and the fantastical. So let's push our skepticism aside for a moment and venture deeper into the simulation. Part 2. Digging into the simulation. At first glance, the simulation hypothesis may seem too fantastical to warrant serious scientific consideration. Yet, upon closer inspection, there are some compelling signs that our universe could, in fact, be digital in nature. Universe. It has a maximum resolution. Much like your computer or television screen, the universe also appears to be pixelated, with the smallest measurable length being the Planck length. This is intriguing because if our universe were a simulation, it would make sense for it to have a smallest possible unit, wouldn't it? But that's not all. Quantum mechanics, the wildly successful yet utterly bizarre branch of physics, has repeatedly challenged our understanding of reality with its quirky phenomena. Particles can exist in multiple states at once, teleport through barriers, and even influence each other instantaneously over vast distances. On top of that, reality at the quantum level appears to change when we observe it, like an on-demand reality show. This could be seen as evidence of a universe where everything is computed only when required to conserve computational resources. Think about it. Why waste processing power on unobserved phenomena? It's almost like a cosmic version of your computer's sleep mode. Furthermore, cosmologists have found strange regularities in the cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang, which could be interpreted as hints of a finite computational grid underlying our seemingly infinite universe. And let's not forget the curious phenomenon of quantum entanglement that baffled even Einstein. Could it be that the weirdly interconnected nature of particles is a result of them being part of a shared simulation? As we delve deeper into the evidence supporting the simulation hypothesis, it becomes increasingly evident that our reality might indeed be more digital than we previously thought. Part 3. Philosophical ramifications. But this isn't just about science and physical reality. The simulation hypothesis carries heavy philosophical implications as well. If our universe is indeed a simulation, then what does that mean for us and our understanding of reality? Are our experiences genuine, or are they merely simulated? Sensations? If everything we see, hear, touch, and feel is simulated, does that make them any less real? And then, there's the question of free will. If we are characters in a highly sophisticated simulation, then are our choices truly ours, or are we simply following a pre-written script? Could our sense of free will be merely an illusion, or could we possibly have autonomy within the parameters of the simulation? The simulation hypothesis is not just a scientific concept, but a philosophical and existential proposition that forces us to reconsider our understanding of consciousness, free will, and the very nature of existence itself. So, as we continue this exploration of the possible simulated nature of our universe, it's crucial to approach it with an open mind, because these questions, while unsettling, are fundamental to our pursuit of understanding the nature of our existence. Part 4. The future of the hypothesis. Despite all the fascinating evidence and intriguing implications, it's essential to remember that the simulation hypothesis remains just that, a hypothesis. We're still far from having any conclusive proof that our universe is indeed a simulation. However, this doesn't mean that the concept is unimportant or insignificant. On the contrary, it's one of those extraordinary ideas that push the boundaries of science, philosophy, and our understanding of reality. And who knows what the future might hold? As our computational and technological capabilities continue to advance exponentially, we might one day be able to test the simulation hypothesis, or even create our own simulated universe. Imagine that if we could simulate a universe within our own, wouldn't that greatly increase the odds that our universe is itself a simulation? Moreover, the concept of a simulated universe isn't just a philosophical musing. It's a tool that theoretical physicists are currently using to better understand the nature of our universe. By treating the universe as a massive simulation, researchers are exploring novel ways to reconcile quantum mechanics with gravity, a long-standing challenge in modern physics. Thus, regardless of whether our universe is a simulation or not, the simulation hypothesis is providing valuable insights and perspectives in our pursuit of understanding the fundamental principles governing our universe. Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis has a profound impact on how we approach future technologies. Concepts like virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing, which were once regarded as science fiction, are now rapidly becoming a part of our everyday life. As we develop these technologies and push their boundaries, we are inching closer to being capable of creating lifelike simulations ourselves. If we were to create a simulated reality indistinguishable from our own, it will lend credence to the idea that our reality could be a simulation too. So, while we are far from proving the simulation hypothesis, we can't dismiss it either. As our technologies evolve, and as we dive deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos, we might stumble upon evidence that could either confirm or refute this fascinating hypothesis. In conclusion, so there we have it, folks. An exploration into the seemingly sci-fi concept of the simulation hypothesis. Are we living in a cosmic video game? Are our lives a complex interplay of ones and zeros in a hyper-advanced civilization's computer? These questions, while they sound fantastical, are slowly, but surely making their way into mainstream scientific discourse. We don't know the answers yet, but one thing's for sure. The simulation hypothesis is a thought-provoking concept that opens up a universe of intriguing scientific possibilities and philosophical debate. In our quest for knowledge, it's ideas like these that inspire us, that push us to think beyond our boundaries, and that make us question the very nature of reality. So, whether our universe is real or simulated, let's continue to explore, question, and wonder. for that's the essence of our cosmic journey. Until our next voyage, this is Dr. Adrian Astra signing off. And remember, the universe is always unfolding,